overcoming adversity, breaking away from that to rise above all of that, and allowing yourself to do something great.
Hey guys, this is Prof. You're watching Prof. Next Gen, and this episode is two-manning the StormShield Defense 10 on Stonewood.
I don't want them to destroy the
Guys,
shit.
to be honest, this StormShield Defense wasn't even ready. It was just something I was doing to prepare. But Beefy Starling, a good friend of mine, you can get him on Where's the Beef on YouTube. Good friend of mine.
Come in.
Also part of the Immortal Guardians, a big Destiny clan. We've just transferred over to Destiny 2, so check us out there, guys. You'll see the link below. But honestly, I truly didn't believe that this Storm Defense was ready. And I had laid out a bunch of traps. I've been for days preparing, setting stuff up. I needed to break down a lot of things and remake things so it could be full, because I ran out of space. I just didn't have anything else I could put down. So I was talking with Beefy and I was asking him what did he think about just testing it out and just being on. So he said fine. We made a few guns. He had some ammo. He gave me some shotgun. I gave him some of pistol, and we just said let's go. Let's just do this. So we decided that we would just test it out and see how it went. And if it got too rough, it got too crazy, we would just leave. We were hoping that other people would join. It wouldn't just be us two, but it just so happens it was. It was just us two. No one else came in, so we just ran with it. This wasn't the area that I was actually attempting to test out. It was actually another area. You'll see here, though. I hope you guys could forgive me with the sound, because honestly, I was not expecting for the sound to come back to my TV again. I wasn't even going to record this. This was just a spur of the moment thing. I wasn't even expecting it was going to be so good, so I said, you know what, I had to record it. I had to save the file on my PlayStation and then do a video for you guys, because this was truly awesome. I was not expecting it to go this well. And you could hear the sound go from my TV back up to the PlayStation camera, what you're watching right now, and it would pick up all the sound, because normally I have the chat turned off. You can't hear it through my mic, so it won't pick it up. And this time you could, so you know.
Oh,
This playing this, I had so much fun, but those damn bees! The bees were always in the way. I hate bees more than anything in this game. Those bees are the one thing that frustrates me the most, because every time you're doing something, like right here, there's bees everywhere in the way, hitting you, messing you up while you're trying to fight, and they can kill you, especially when you have like 3 or 4 of them together. Their swarms will demolish your shields and your health in no time flat. So you have to really watch those. I tend to use my Dragon Slash to get them killed. Let's keep watching. Bro, those teddies are a lifesaver. They really are.
Oh shit, they got through.
Right here, they actually got through here, which I was impressed. But even if I wouldn't have used my guns, they would have died, which was pretty cool. Wow, so many of them. Look at that. Right now, what you're seeing here, my face, this is a live recording. I'm recording this live while watching the feed through Share Factory. So I'm using Share Factory, and I'm watching my own feed. So it's actually pretty cool. Those bees, bro. Look at those bees.
Want to give it up, or?
See, right there, Beefy's talking about if you want to give up, you want to turn it off now. But believe it or not, they were going to the side that I wanted to test out, so I didn't want to turn it off yet. I actually wanted to go check it out. I didn't really hear Beef because I'm in the moment, so he was asking me there, and I just didn't answer because I didn't really hear because of what I was in. Another thing, guys, make sure you have launch pads and jump pads. People need to get across the map quickly. If you don't have those, people who are helping you, there's people who've gotten frustrated and will leave because they just can't get there fast enough. So if you have those launch pads, if you have those jump pads, not everyone can be a ninja and double jump over things or move really fast. Constructors are slow. Some people will get frustrated or leave. Have those launch pads in place to help them out. I put a lot of materials into this game. And my nephew too, JP, Platoon JP on PlayStation, he's really good. He's helped me out a lot too, getting me all kinds of material. And Fane, he was building me all kind of really good traps, and I would put them in. But he hasn't been playing for a while, so I haven't done my Storm Shield. I was even gonna do it today. I went last night. I wasn't gonna do it. But Beefy was here. I was in here showing him stuff, and then I just decided, like I said before, just to, let's test it out. Let's see how it goes. This is great. I mean, you can see here how amazing everything was dying. Even if we wouldn't have been there to stop it, if I would have just had enough materials to repair like I wanted to, this would have been over. They wouldn't have been able to get through. But I didn't have the materials to repair, so of course I had to use we had to use our guns and actually do something. Since I was just gonna test it, I was not expecting this at all. So if I was gonna try and do this normally, I would have had all the materials. Now, what I don't know is if I can ever go back and do it again, since it is StormShield 10. It was the last one. Can I go back and redo it? I don't know that. I haven't tried it. But it doesn't look like I can go back and do another StormShield here, which is kind of a shame. I would have loved to have done it again and do a replay of this.
This is good over here.
That would have been pretty cool.
Oh my God,
I would have loved to have taken other people in here so they could see how it works. They could have been here with me. But at least I got a video and you guys could see it. See, repairing was really important. I had no more stone. I only had 10. So it was real rare. Didn't use much wood. I did use wood though, but not a lot. The Cyclopses, bro. Look, everything's getting hit. I have stuff where I have jump pads that shoots them up in the air. I have electricity up on the high second floor, on the walls. So it was really good. It would just put them there.
That witch bitch, bro.
Look at that. Look at that. So great. Beefy was loving it. He was loving it. So was I. I was impressed because I was not expecting it. Man. I wasn't expecting it to go as well as it did, especially a 2-man. Me and Beefy Starling, bro. This was great. This was great. I really loved it. It was so much fun.
You killed it?
No, I don't know. He just keeps them disappearing and reappearing.
The one thing you do want to get rid of every time you see them is the witches, bro. Those witches will mess up your base so bad.
This is crazy fucking cool, bro.
We still had 359 guys left to kill. That's a lot of husks. But it was not a problem for us. I mean, the chops did most of the work.
Most of them are coming from right over here, and it's good. It's beautiful. Oh my God!
Listen to me. I was so excited when I was playing.
Great job, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Beef kept praising me, and I was happy about it.
I was not expecting that at all.
Like I said, I wasn't expecting it all. This was not something I was trying to do. I didn't know it was going to happen this well. I just wanted to test it, but it was a good test. It was a good run. I'm wondering if I can get one as good as in Plankerton as I have here.
Yeah.
I went up to the next level. I'm not quite sure what it's called. And Stone was starting to see. I forgot. But I will be doing one eventually there. But like I said, Destiny 2's coming out. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work on Destiny 2, guys. And like I said before, you can check us out on Immortal Guardians, iMGS on Bungie.net. We're a pretty big clan. We had a huge feud. Everything got separated. So we've just been playing this for now. We've been playing for a while. I will be doing the defense thing that's coming up here on the 29th for Fortnite. The Horde mode. It's 14 days. I can't wait to get in that. Hopefully I can get a good group for this.
Oh, this is too
But
great,
you can
bro.
build and work up to 14 days. On the 14th day, you can get yourself a mythic character. So if you get up to the 14th day, you will get a mythic character. There's rain, so you can get a lot of drops. There's a lot of good things you can get from doing the Horde mode. So if you guys are into it, you guys are down for it. If you're you got a good character, you know how to play, you got your ammo, you got your stuff, hit me up. Maybe we can get on here and do that StormShield Defense. Well, the Horde mode that's coming up. Yeah, I have a lot of pieces missing, but still, I still have a lot of things to protect the base. I could have added a few more things. I should have. I should have put down another floor and added more traps. I could have. I had them on, but it was just doing such a good job. It wasn't really necessary.
God, I love the smoke bombs, bro.
Look at that. The place doesn't look so bad.
Crazy, bro. I can't believe this shit. Oh!
They trying to mob me. Look at that. They were trying to mob me. This is great. This is great.
Take that!
Take that.
Which bitches are 3 of them?
Oof. Look at that. They will wreck your base. Those are the worst.
Oh,
Yeah, those
survival
witches are the
cool,
absolute
yeah.
worst. And if you see them, take them out. Shoot them from far or get in there with a ninja and kill them, but they gotta go.
You gotta kill 61
They will
more
wreck your
enemies.
place.
How you doing on health, Beef?
I need it. And she said, watch the seeker.
Melted!
Down to 7. Nice. Love that dragon slash. It's so awesome. It's a good way to clear things out really fast. Actually, they destroyed a good bit.
Yo. East side.
Oh, it was great, man. Even Beefy was enjoying it. We were having so much fun. Launch pads, bro. You see what I'm talking about? Launch pads. I had to remove a bunch of blocks here just so I can have more build spots because I was always running out. I was expecting them to come up here because I have the wall. I had a triple wall in the back. Off to my left, you see here, there was a triple wall with traps and stuff, so they didn't even bother going. They just wanted to go down to the bottom, and they wreaked havoc. So I could have actually removed a lot of this here and made it a lot easier for us. Look where they were all going. This is crazy. This is great. That dragon slash, bro.
Good shit, dude.
Oh, they got me. Those bees, I'm telling you, those bees are ridiculous. I hate the bees.
Right here in front of it.
Look at that. Look how many of them there are. Right here, this build, this part of the build, I had for a long time. I never bothered to change it. I could have changed it and made it into a walkway and had all the stuff I had on the other side. But I just, like I said before, it was a test. I just wanted to get into it and test it out. But I could have done that, and I could have tested this out, and it would have worked equally as good. And it would have taken them all out if I would have set it up like the other side. They wouldn't have probably woke up any walls, and they wouldn't have been able to get through like they were right here.
Oh, they killed me again!
But it wasn't too bad. I still had so many traps that it was going to be hard for them to actually do any real damage. Look at that. Look at all those traps, but they're just still going.
Gotta resurrect the spawn point. Son of a bitch.
He's dead, he's dead.
See, the launch pads, bro. This is another reason why they are so important. Well, except for that jump I just did. But they can get you from one place to another so fast. They're really important to have, guys. Right in my face. You see this? This is great. I watch it now. I've already watched this video before I started editing and working on it. Even before I started working on that, I've watched the video several times, and it makes me laugh every time. Even when I'm playing it, just to watch them get launched, jump into the air, and they just die. Like Beefy said, they're not getting through. They do get through, they're going straight to hell. They're gonna die immediately. Send them right back from where they came from. That was a mistake. That launch pad I had down there was in a really bad spot, which I shouldn't have had. I should have just had the jump pad. I love that shotgun, bro. So much ammo, and it shoots so fast. This is great. This is great.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon.
Oh, even hearing myself laughing, hearing Beefy laugh. I love it. I love it.
West again? Oh, man. We ain't gonna survive this time.
Right here, I thought that I was gonna start.
What we gotta do for that?
They were respawning in the same place we had just done before, because it is random where they're gonna spawn.
Oh, that's
so I thought they were gonna go to the west side that was already destroyed, but they went to the west side on the south. So that was actually pretty good. It was a good thing. They went to the southwest and of the
Oh,
map.
the same side.
If they would have gone to the northwest,
There's a Teddy way down
then
the
God.
it would have been bad because that
see
place
this?
was already destroyed. But they went to the southeast side,
709
so that was pretty good. Sorry, southwest side. This side was pretty good too. I had more launchers, floor launchers than I did spikes, which was, and it worked well. It worked well. I'm not gonna take credit for all of the way the builds looked because I saw a lot of different builds, a lot of different ideas, and I put them all together.
You did a good job, bro.
Thank you,
Beefy
sir.
said, no, I did a good job. I took it because it was impressive. There was so much shit going on. We had to kill 800 of these zombies on this wave, so it was impressive. We were dying. I was snorting. It was funny. I was cracking up.
Oh, look at this is getting moody.
You can see it's so comical. I love it. I love it.
Oh, he got melted.
Oh, this is great, son. Before the thing is, do you see all that shit I have way down on the bottom? It's stopping them way before they even get close.
That's funny. Look at that. Right in my face, they just go right up into the air.
Oh my god, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, this is so cool, man. I've been watching this over and over. I've been editing. I've been doing so much stuff today. And I've been cooking and doing all my normal things throughout the day. I've been had a chance to go back and forth to listen to video, listen to what's going on, rewatch stuff, do my editing. Literally, after I'm done here, editing the commentary, editing the video, put everything up, then I'm going to have to use my Elgato to record everything I did here on Share Factory, transfer it over to my computer. It's going to render there. Then I can take it to Sony Vegas Pro 13 and actually do my editing for like the beginning, intro, the outro, all the extra stuff, putting the music in here. So you're going to be able to see everything you're going to be hearing. It's going to be all put together by the time you see it. I'm always building on the fly. When it's one of the most important things you can do on here, is building on the fly. The funniest stuff you can see is when the zombies are dying, the husks are getting wrecked. I have so much material, but not the right stuff I need. This is great. This is awesome just listening to this stuff. Look at them come through. They can't really get far.
Bro. Are you seeing this shit, Beef?
This is awesome, bro. You did a good fucking job, bro. You love me.
This is so great.
Oh, that was awesome.
Every so often you can see the electrical stuff will actually kill stuff from the top, so that's pretty good. See there. Watch. Let's see if we can see some coming up when they get launched into the air. I did have to, as you can see, I repaired some stuff here. Rebuilt the wall. Holding the square button, you can just grab all the pieces and just put them on. Yeah, I decided on the wall launcher, which was gonna help a lot. This is great. This is great.
Oh my god, this is so fucking great, son.
At one point, you're gonna see that the floor launcher had run out of uses, so then I had put in some new ones. That's one of the things you need to pay attention to as you're building. You need to watch for the launchers. See, one of the ones up in the front is already gone.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing I got real lucky. I still had traps left over from everything I'd used. See, that's already 2 of them are gone, or 3, should I say.
You got
I
lots
was about
of
to say
great.
Cyclops. No, it's not.
Cyclops was wrecked. Those launchers, bro, they're the most comical thing in here. I could laugh over and over with that shit. Oh my god, they're so great. That shotgun is the shit.
my God,
Man on here, they
That
got
shotgun
fucked
is
up.
great. It'll get you on the reload, but for the most part, you can kill a lot of stuff with that shotgun. There you go. I just added, you can see that right there I added more of those floor launchers. I think, yeah, I had one more there. I'm gonna put it down. Well, I added 2.
Oh shit, they got through. Oh, no, so much for that.
That is so awesome. Look at that.
Oh my God, you see that shit?
I kept running out of ammo, running out of guns. My stuff would break. It was crazy.
Oh shit.
Right there, it just showed 48 left to kill. They go down pretty fast. 33. Beefy was killing quite a bit over there. You can see those numbers drop drastically.
Oh my
3 enemies,
God.
2 enemies,
Melted.
1.
He was 2-man this shit, nigga.
Yeah, he said it. We 2-man. It was great.
Oh. From where?
An attack from the west.
See, right there, I thought
From the
that
west?
because it messes up here. It says
Oh, shit.
west when it's really the east. Sometimes it
fine.
does that. It wasn't
I don't
supposed to
have
say
any more
that,
traps.
but
This
it did.
side, over here.
So I thought I was gonna have to fight here in the west again, and I was gonna suck. But it didn't.
you
It
got
told us
traps
to
here.
go to
Oh, that's the south.
like
That's
right
the
here on the
south
mini
over
map.
here, man.
You see up
Why
on the
they say
mini
the
map
west?
up there.
Oh, we're good down here.
On the mini map, it says the east side. So it's really the east from where I was at. Oh, south. Sorry, south.
They're gonna come right where I need them
The
to. Yes.
south. It's really
yes,
the south.
Yes. Right where I was talking
I
about.
was so happy because I had built the shit out of this area. Like I had really built this like crazy, and I was trying to see if I can get it
So we
to
just
go
survived
exactly
5
where I
minutes,
need it,
that's cool.
and they did. They went exactly where I wanted to, which was this spot right here, the climb,
Oh, this is awesome.
and it worked perfectly.
You see how they're bouncing around all over the place? Like
Yeah.
fucking ping pong.
They're all coming here.
Yeah. It's exactly
I
where I
got a
wanted them.
bomb.
I told
When you
I
look how
fucking
many
set up
launches
the
I have.
sandwiches
So they were
to
literally
make
getting
them
shot
go
back
in
and
the
forth,
direction I
forward,
wanted
back
them to go.
to the sides. They just couldn't stay in one place. They were just getting launched everywhere. Those were the biggest
This
problems
motherfucker,
right
he
there.
gotta go.
Those exploders were just bombing the crap out of my place. Those and the smashers.
I'm really impressed with myself this time, B. I think I did awesome this time.
Yeah, you did fucking great, bro.
We just 2-man to 10, B. We just 2-man to 10, bro.
Not much more time left. You can see there's almost 4 minutes left and 5 waves total. That was pretty good, man. For a 2-man with this many traps, it was crazy. Totally unexpected what had happened. It was not something I was really gonna expect. It wasn't something I was even gonna do. It just happened. I said, let's test it out. So we tested it out, and it turned out great. It really was amazing. It was an
Did they break the
amazing,
wall? Yes,
amazing
they did.
build. It was a lot of fun, very
Oh,
comical.
shit.
Yes,
We
they
had
were, but he's gonna
more
die.
fun than I was expecting. It was totally not expected. Something very random I did, and it worked. It worked. Had to repair a lot. Those exploders, you can see, they just turned it on. Look, here goes.
Oh, watch it.
Oh, shit.
The launcher actually
Repair.
blew the barrel away from him, so that was actually pretty good. Those helped. You see that just bouncing back and forth. It's great.
Take that, son.
They just get launched everywhere. You see that? It's funny as hell. Oh my god, it's awesome. I love it. only problem with the launchers is if the launcher pushes a zombie and you're in the way as well, the zombie will push up against you and launch you. So you have to be careful with that. That's the only time you need to be careful with the launcher or a trap, is when it pushes a zombie, like a big group of them, it will push you with that group because all the zombies are on your side, so it will push you with them.
Smash it right behind you.
But for the most part, it won't push you unless it's zombies that are pushing you.
I'm dead too, bro. Shit.
Right there, that smasher killed both of us. He messed us up.
You see how
But
that
still,
bounced away? You see that, Beef?
it was actually
Exactly
pretty
what I was
good
talking about.
because it was still protecting the base. Those launchers were doing a really, really good job. I was using these the hero launchers to go all the way to where I needed to go, except for that little mistake where I jumped into the wall. But look at that, you can see all the mobs that are coming, and then I had the electricals from the
They're
top.
gonna die over here too. Once they get in.
Look at them go. The power is just going down. All that health is dying. Yeah, putting up the walls is actually really smart. Before you do anything, you put up a wall, then you can get on the other person's side and then rebuild another one, or just do whatever you're gonna do. Look at that. All those electric die with electric from the roof. Another launcher. It's great. They're just getting ping-ponged and all over the place. It's great. It's like a pinball machine, just everywhere. Oh, right there they got through. Look at them just hoarding right in. Look at that, look at that. Look at all the electricity, look at all the... This is awesome. Those spikes right there actually slow them down. The ones you see on the floor with the little floorboards and spikes straight up, they actually slow them down and get you more time. And that was it. That was it.
Nice, B. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, look at that fucking
Look at that combat. Look at that combat number.
Nice, bro.
Yo, guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. This was me and Beefy Starling from Where's the Beef on YouTube. Check me out, Profit Next Gen. You guys are on my channel.
Nice.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Helps my channel grow. Helps me want to do more for you guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time,
XP for that.
peace out.
Level 6 loot.